I said in April, the United States did what we went to do in Afghanistan, to get the terrorists who attacked us on 9/11 and deliver justice to Osama bin Laden, and to degrade the terrorist threat to keep Afghanistan from becoming a base from which attacks could be continued against the United States. We achieved those objectives. That's why we went. We did not go to Afghanistan to...
Kimmitt, who is a retired U.S. Brigadier General. He's also the former Assistant Secretary of State for Political Military Affairs and joins us from Washington, D.C. Mr. Kimmitt, as I told you before, it was a pleasure seeing you as usual. So today, listening to Mr. Biden's speech, he said, "I will not send another generation of Americans to war in Afghanistan with no reasonable expectation of achieving a different outcome." I mean, it seemed as though at times during his speech that the U.S. was finally giving up on Afghanistan, is it?
I would expect that what you will see is increased humanitarian assistance, increased diplomatic efforts to defend and to try to expand the Afghan National Security Forces. That mission is over.
Mr. Biden says that he believes the Afghan government can protect its citizens. Your thoughts?
Well, it really comes down to a willingness to fight. They certainly have enough troops. They certainly have enough tanks and aircraft. They outnumber the Taliban in large numbers. However, if they, like the Iraqis in 2011, fold in the face of the Taliban, then I don't see an outcome any different than what we saw in Iraq in 2011, which means that they would lose great amounts of territory. And if there's not an intervention of an outside force, it could well be that Kabul will see a significant presence of Taliban, not only inside the government, but inside the streets of Kabul as well.
Mr. Kimmitt, how concerned is the U.S. about Russia's involvement with Central Asian countries to the north of Afghanistan, like Turkmenistan?
I think that the United States is less concerned about the old great game, who controls the stands, than at any point in the last 100 years. We're focused on China and Russia, and candidly, the stands, as we call them, don't have as significant an importance as they once did. Maybe so to China, maybe so to Russia, but not to the United States.
Well, Mr. Kimmitt, always a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you.
Thank you.